Students, continue with the same topic. I have explained subsistence agriculture, right? Now, after this, commercial agriculture. See, as the name suggests, commercial. This agriculture is being done actually for making huge profit. ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट अर्न करने के लिए कमर्शियल एग्रीकल्चर की जाती है. In this, the crops are grown on a large scale. Okay? And in this, the farms are mostly large and mechanized. That is, it is used, and in this type of cropping, good technology is being used. Okay? Now in this, the first is grain farming. Okay? Grain, the common crops in grains are wheat and maize. Okay? It is mostly done in temperate grassland of North America, Argentina, and southern parts of Australia, Europe, and India. Okay? This is basically grown in these areas because the temperature is very low in these regions and they grow only one crop in a year. So these areas are not very much densely populated. Okay, so less labor is available over there, right? So they used big tractors and machines, and the farmers which used to do this farming, they are big farmers, not the small and marginal farmers. Okay, means they are rich and they have that sufficient resources with them. Now next is mixed farming. What is mixed farming, students? Mixed farming, where the farmers practice the farming as well as practice the livestock. Livestock means the farming of cattle. That means the farmers generally grow the crops as well as they kept the cattle with themselves. So it is the combination of crops and livelihood, जहाँ पे crops को भी grown करते हैं students और cattles को भी पालते हैं ताकि ये एक दूसरे को support करें और farmer को profit add हो. ठीक है? This type of farming is practiced in Argentina, some parts of Australia, New Zealand, Western Europe, Eastern USA and South Africa mostly. ठीक है, हमारे यहाँ भी की जाती है लेकिन mostly this farming is done in these areas. Okay, now plantation agriculture. Basically plantation agriculture जहाँ पे single crop grow की जाती है, it is for example tea, coffee, banana, cashew, rubber, cotton, sugarcane. All these comes under plantation agriculture. In this farming, students, the scientific method, okay, the scientific method of farming are used in plantation farming. Okay, it also requires huge capital investment and skilled labor. Okay, because this type of farming is very much important for country because these are export to other countries also. Okay, now I will show you the picture of plantation farming. This is the picture of plantation farming. See, tea plantation, this is rubber plantation and banana plantation. Okay, so tea is export to other countries also, है ना? So this type of farming is again very important and it add to the profit to the country. Okay, now what are the major crops of the world, students? See, the major crops of the world are, first is food crop, second fiber crops, and third is beverage crops, right? So, in food crops, we consider rice, wheat, maize, millets, and in fiber crops, cotton and jute, and in beverage crop, tea and coffee. First, we'll see the rice, where rice are grown and how it is useful. Basically, the rice is obtained from paddy which grows in the region that have high temperature. Na? All of you take out your book, page number 154. This crop requires a large amount of water. Alluvial clayey soil is best suited for the rice. Okay. It is also known as the staple diet. Staple diet means what? Basic diet, which is necessity for the people. Okay. 90% of rice where it is grown in Asia, Brazil, Australia, USA. Okay. And in India where it is grown students, Uttar Pradesh, Eastern Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam, Odisha, Northern Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Haryana and Punjab and Kashmir. Okay. In this map, we can see that where the rice are grown. See, this color denotes the rice. Okay. So, we have seen now it is Kashmir. Okay. Now, here it is Tamil Nadu. Now, here it is Haryana. Okay. Now, Assam. We go to the Assam also. Light green color. Okay, this is the Assam part. So through this map you will able to see where the rice is being grown. Okay, now the next crop is wheat. It is one of the first crops to be grown on the large scale, students. Page number 155. It requires a moderate temperature and rainfall. Okay, but once it ripens means जब grow हो जाती हैं, है ना, तब they require a clear sky and a bright sun during the harvesting time. Okay, now in which countries? China, India, USA, Russia, France, Australia, Ukraine and Pakistan. These are the top 10 wheat producing countries. India is the second one, students. Okay. Now, in the map we will see wheat are grown. This brown area denotes the wheat are grown in India. See, you can see, right? So, here these are the area where wheat are grown near about Delhi, Punjab, and here is some of the areas where wheat are grown. Now maize. Maize is again widely grown throughout the world. USA is the largest producer of maize. Maize, I will show you the picture. मक्का जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना, right? 42% of world's maize is grown in USA only. Okay, so here we can see the maize is grown in USA mostly. And what are the other countries? China, Brazil, India, Mexico are the other countries. Now millets. Okay, these are the millets. You can see the picture. Okay, millets. Now they consist of small seed grains like jowar, bajra, ragi. All of these are comes under millets. You must have heard this, है ना? They generally grow in less fertile area. Dry regions the होते हैं जो desert regions होते हैं, basically semi dry areas we can say, not desert. So here these crops are grown. India is the leading producer of millets and Some other countries that produce millets are Nigeria, China, Sudan, Mali, Ethiopia and Uganda. Right? Now, Jowar and Bajra is shown in this map. This is Jowar, which is yellow in color like this. Here it is shown, right? And this is Jowar, and Bajra is red. It is red in color, right? Millet, like this here. So, these are the crops which are grown in India, and these are known as the food crops. Okay.